Hi, welcome back. This reading is going to be for Aries. It is February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. And I thank you for being here. We're going to jump right in. We're starting out with archetypes here. These are patterns, um, personalities, things that we exhibit here. Tendencies we have here, behaviors. Okay, so we're starting out with the warrior. So even as I say the word warrior, you may envision this armored figure with a sword and, in hand and moving towards battle. Um, if we dig deeper, though, the warrior's work requires presence, alignment, purpose. If the warrior loses their center, it results in meaningless confrontations, uh, as their default response. So when this card appears, it's important that you question the battles you're fighting and why. Um, Ask yourself that. You may be involved in some great battle or conflict right now, maybe one with deep roots or some long-standing tensions. So know that the actions that you take stay with you long after the dust settles. So choose wisely. Next, we have the destroyer, which the destroyer actually has necessary yet painful work to do. So the destroyer sort of pulls the rug out from underneath relationships, jobs, homes, basically all forms of security. So this is the part of us that wants things to end. Every act of creation is first an act of destruction. So honestly spoken by, I think, Picasso. So you may be uncovering your true purpose right now. This card can really be summed up in swift and precise blows that really redirect our life in order to create something new. The next one that came out is the Maiden. So this represents innocence, sometimes princess here also. So this is a younger energy most often associated with flawlessness or a youthful glow. So usually somebody who has much to learn still. This is somebody that must grow up and maybe sometimes hesitates, uh, maybe fantasizing about some things. So you might be being asked here to take that step through the next threshold, to mature a little, to, be curious, sort of fall down that rabbit hole, so to speak, here. And the next card here we have is the river. So the river, the stream is really the flow. Uh, Looking back in time, many rituals of change, really, or rebirth take place in a river. It's full of forgiveness. It washes away what is no longer necessary, smooths over any sharp edges, accepts all of our mistakes. So once you step into the river, you're no longer in control. The river carries us further down the stream of this transformation, and oftentimes much further than we plan to go. But the waters of the river have this gift for reflecting back to us new visions. And when we step out, we see ourselves as we haven't before. The river is the real you, nothing to hide, nothing to judge. So this is all about acceptance, reflection, and oftentimes forgiveness. And then the last card that fell here when I pre-shuffled is actually, this is an initiation card. This is similar to a major arcana card. These are big moments in life, major significance here, events that really change us. Very similar to the river, this transformation, but on a larger level. More so, we can't really go back to the person we were before. So this is the soul of the world, all that is. This is about tending to the sacred details of life. Accept all, reject none. This is the connective fiber that makes life meaningful. This card indicates an initiation on a soul level. You awakening to the light within and witnessing how this light contributes to the radiance of the entire universe. Okay, you've realized how critical you are in the universe. This card carries behind it the energy of the World card in the regular tarot deck, but on a bigger proportion here. This is universal unity, completeness. Okay, that's really, really beautiful here. So, the next one is, an oracle of what may be going on in our life here. So we have the 7th house in relationships coming up. This is talking about other people seen as equals in your life and how you interact with them. It could be marriages, business partners, advisors, family. This is asking you to nurture your relationships rather than test them. Clarify your expectations. You're being asked to let go of any baggage or assumptions or family patterns that make up your concept of a partnership. So move past the who is right, who is wrong, develop a fresh understanding, and agreeing to contribute equally and celebrate any differences you have with those in your life. The next card is number 40. This is the 2nd house, and this is all about resources. So this could be how you feel about money. How are you using your resources? You may be finding it hard to focus your efforts right now. This is asking you to have and send clear messages about your relationship to your resources. This could be a call to clean up your act, so to speak, in the material world, pay bills, clean closets, deal with any practical things that may appear mundane. But in doing so, you're really aligning yourself to your surroundings. This could also be saying, don't look for emotional or spiritual satisfaction in things. And the last card in this deck here is number 9. This is a Sagittarius energy and talking about expanding. So this is all about thinking big, traveling far, using our restlessness and curiosity to really create. Expanding your perspective, speaking your truth, being flexible, being curious. This reminds us, Sagittarius really reminds us that our spiritual path is connected to all our relations here around us. A very strong, big energy here. Okay. And the last card, the oracle card that I have pulled is number 35. This is a long way home. This is all about your life journey, our experiences, our memories. This could signify moving also, but this is really asking, what is home to you? Okay, so let's grab some tarot here and see where we're going, Aries. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. If I didn't say that already here, I do truly appreciate that. So there may be a need to learn something new, and also, taking a pride in, the work that you've accomplished so far, and keep practicing. Practice makes perfect here. Everything happens for a reason. You may be being asked to release any regret or search for the silver lining in some things that are going on right now. Or to make a decision here also, or finding a compromise and not to overanalyze a situation here. So we have the High Priestess coming up and the Empress here, which is all about hidden knowledge coming out here, learning something new. The Empress is, birthing ideas here. And with the Knight of Wands, you may be beginning to follow a new path, one that you're passionate about, moving forward here with your heart about something you're passionate about here. With that Knight of Wands here, he has armor on that's facing one way, and yet he's looking in a different way here. So we're going back to choosing your battles here. And the Five of Cups. So this is about, a loss here. but I'm really feeling in the past and needing to get over. I don't mean to say get over that, but redirect your focus here and not focus on the negative. Everything happens for a reason is what keeps coming to me here, and searching for sort of that silver lining here. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is saying that it's time to take action. It's time to make a decision. Again, stop overanalyzing a situation. Maybe time to find a compromise here. The Emperor here. Wow. So, I mean, I do see action being taken here and moving into this Emperor energy, which is very beautiful, very confident here, determined, you know, leadership qualities here. Standing up for what you believe, what you want, how you see your life. Wow. And the Seven of Pentacles, which is all about planting seeds to grow a future, to be stable here, starting something new here. Again, with that Empress and, you know, birthing these ideas, fresh, new, creative, passionate ideas here. We have the Hanged Woman that has come out, and this is all about not only fresh starts here, but seeing things from a different perspective, releasing any previous thoughts, anything that held us back, any negative thinking here in order to start this new, wow, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah. So what I see here is really moving past, gaining knowledge here. You have these ideas that you want to give birth to, and taking that next step and getting over any obstacles and taking action here. Coming out of this with an Emperor energy here, really being the leader of your own life. You know, getting down to the tasks that maybe you put off, maybe you were procrastinating here, and standing up for what you see, where you see your future going, where you want to sort of drop that anchor and grow here, grow something, maybe a whole new location, a whole new business here, because you've seen something from a new perspective. And not only, I feel a fresh beginning here too. She's all in white. This is very pure, very fresh beginning is just coming to me here. And then, I mean, it's beautiful ending with the Ten of Cups here. This is fulfillment. This is, you know, ending up where we were dreaming about here in the beginning. Yes, it's been, you know, we've had to overcome some obstacles, and we've had to gain confidence and really move past a lot of hurt here. But, you know, there could have been one time where we weren't sure what direction to go in, but I mean, action was taken. This is really beautiful. You know, don't, everything happens for a reason. So, you know, release any regret, any fear, embrace the opportunity for happiness here, honestly, is what's coming strong right now. Anything about this Ten of Cups here where we are ending? Wow, exactly. So, this is really getting back to our dreams, our plans, this idea that we had maybe a long time ago, and overcoming heartbreak. This may also, for a few of you, signify a return of a soulmate here to help us get past any sort of heartbreak here. Let's pull another card here, but more so I see getting back to old plans and dreams here, which is really, really beautiful. The World card here, and this is all about divine timing, all about completeness, reaching our goals that we set here. And this is after a long journey here. So it did take a little bit of time to get here and to feel this confidence and to move forward in the direction. There were a lot of obstacles, maybe a lot of people in the way too, as well. A lot of battles we had to fight to really stand up for ourselves here. But honestly, I mean, we followed that song in our head. We planted seeds where we where we wanted in order to build this strong foundation here. Really, really beautiful, Aries, here. Let's see here, the deck that I am looking for. Anything that we need to be aware of here. All right, so this is be aware of negative thinking, over analyzing, creating worries where there is none, and really filling your own cup up, loving yourself, self-care here for sure. You know, there's a little bit of analysis paralysis energy here. All right, and you know, still a little bit of feeling overwhelmed here. So watch those thoughts, watch those negative thoughts, keep them positive here. And don't hesitate in making decisions. Don't hesitate to stand up for yourself and walk away from anything that isn't of your highest good here. Follow your heart here, all right? Okay, that is the message I have for you today, Aries. I thank you for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks.